None of the impact that has been created would happen without the CSC team. So I'd like to thank the CSC team. Our partnership with CSC is very powerful and allowed us to help a lot of people and many more people that we will help into the future. It's great to be back here with so many friends. I'd like to acknowledge the CSC board as well. Some special friends here from my time there. And there's two particular folks that I want to thank and honor. My parents, Ray and Fran Breaker, are here. They were a perfect example of the power of philanthropic work as I was growing up. And, this is a full circle moment as I used to be on the national board here at CSC. And Kim Thibaldeau called me in my mid-20s and said, we need you to do two things. We need you to connect people and we need you to raise money. And those are two things that I do in my day job. And I got the opportunity to learn the impact of that when it's for a worthy cause. Kim was also who we called the moment the bear was diagnosed. And what we were able to do, not a lot of families are able to do. Under those circumstances, we were equipped to battle an incredible challenge because we had the navigational support to get our son to the very best doctors in the world, which took us all over the country, and we had the financial resources to make that happen. And what Heather and I experienced over those 3 years was that not all those families have that. So that's why we're here. We're here to help people who need help. And we're here for navigational support, and we're here for financial support. And now here we are, full circle. You're in this room to make an impact. You're in this room to make a commitment, relationship-wise and financial-wise, for folks who need it. And it's a powerful impact that you're making through your involvement just by being in this room. So I challenge you all to continue that involvement and to enhance that involvement. What our son's battle taught us is that we can help others learn and have others fight in a way that he has fought. And we will never stop helping children in need, and making an impact is something that is so important to me and Heather.
Should I go down now? Here we go. When thinking about impact, getting this honor has given us time to kind of reflect on what has gone on the last couple years since we've started the Bear Fund. And there's been a lot of amazing, powerful, positive things that have come up. We've met a lot of special families that have been affected in a positive way by us. For example, one family needed to help build a ramp because their daughter had just had brain surgery and she was coming home and she needed different needs at the house. So we were able to give her funds for that, which was so incredible because of donors like you. Another example is we had a family that were ready to come home and their son is immune suppressed and they found that their house had asbestos. Very overwhelming. What do we do? And we were able to help with first and last month's rent to get them in a safe place. So those are some special, powerful moments. But I think the biggest impact personally for me was through another cancer mom. She asked me to speak with someone who was having a hard time last year, and her name was Sonia, and I talked to her on the phone one day while her son was in treatment, and I found out that they were having a really hard time. He had hepatoblastoma, and they had to move their family with 4 children out of state, and were having to pay rent and figure out what to do, and he was in a very tough time. So we were able to give a special grant that really helped them lift their spirits. And she gave me a little update like a week after that saying that they were out of the hospital and continuing treatment, but it meant a lot to them. But a couple months after that, she did reach out and let me know that he passed. And of course, that was such a hard pill to swallow. But in the moment, I really thought, wow, I can't believe that in her darkest moment and her darkest days, thinking back on her journey that she had, he was sick for 2 years, and she thought of people to contact who cared about her family and her son to let them know of his passing, and that the Bear Fund and this foundation was something that she wanted to reach out and let us know. And that's when I knew, wow, we still had an impact on their journey. And even though it wasn't a happy ending, and over her 2-year journey, she was able to have that one moment where she knew that the Bear Fund cared about her and her family and her son. And I think that's what really showed me what the power of this, what we're able to do by giving back and giving this family hope. So we hope to continue, never stop, keep raising money, keep giving back, and that way every child can fight cancer like Bear. Thank you.
Thank you.